2024 Alfa Romeo Tonale. After a short production run during its introductory US model year, the Alfa Romeo Tonale returns for 2024, adding a third trim level to its lineup. While other engines are available outside the US, here ETA Euro TMS sold exclusively as a plug-in hybrid. Now available in Sprint, T, and Veloce trims, the Tonale offers an alluring combination of style, premium features, plug-in hybrid efficiency, and sporty driving dynamics. This is, at its heart, an Alfa Romeo Euro, a brand with a rich history of building performance cars for professional racing. The introduction of a plug-in hybrid crossover doesn't Euro TMT mean Alfa has forgotten its heritage. The Tonale has a healthy dose of Italian DNA with a striking exterior design that includes the distinctive Alfa Romeo grille and an elegant, sporty interior with heavily bolstered sport seats. It delivers sharp handling and a total of 285 horsepower from its plug-in hybrid engine, and it has a good range of technology and safety features. A 10.25-inch infotainment touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is included in all Tonale trims, as are lane-keeping assist and automatic emergency braking. The Tonale crossover's closest competitors include the Lexus NX, Lincoln Corsair, and Audi Q5. The 2024 BMW X1. The 2024 BMW X1 is the German luxury brand Euro TMS smallest and most affordable SUV. A complete redesign just last year included a more chiseled look, impressive performance, and a larger cabin. These improvements helped elevate the X1 to a top pick in its class. All-wheel drive comes standard on every model, and this year BMW adds the M35i performance trim to the lineup, featuring engineering from BMW, a Euro TMS legendary M division of in-house hot rodders. With 312 horsepower, ETA Euro TMS one of the most powerful subcompact SUVs available. It rockets to 60 miles per hour in about 5 seconds, matching the performance of the BMW Z4 sports car. For most buyers, the X1 28i offers more than enough power and acceleration, with a 241 horsepower turbocharged engine and a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 6.2 seconds. Tata Euro TMS more standard horsepower than you get in the Audi Q3 or the Mercedes-Benz GLA and GLB. The X1 also delivers a near-perfect balance of ride and handling. As we expect from BMW, it's agile and responsive, but smooth and refined, even on rough roads. 2024 BMW X2. The sporty sibling to the BMW X1, the 2024 X2 is a subcompact luxury SUV that prioritizes style and performance over pure practicality. Entering its second generation this year, the X2 boasts a more aggressive exterior design, a more luxurious interior, and a bunch of new tech features. There are two trims available, the xDrive 28i and the M35i. The xDrive 28i features a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine generating 248 horsepower and 258 pounds-to-foot of torque. Opting for the M35i gets you a more powerful 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine with 302 horsepower and 295 pounds-to-foot of torque. Both trims come standard with all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission. The 2024 BMW X2 is a driver's delight, offering sharp handling and responsive steering. The xDrive 28i can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an estimated 6.3 seconds, while the M35i achieves the same feat in a mere 4.4 seconds. Both engines provide ample power for highway maneuvers, and the 8-speed automatic transmission delivers smooth and responsive gear changes. To summarize the key differences between the two trims, check out the table below. 2024 Chevrolet Trax. In 2015, Chevrolet introduced the Trax to the US. The Korean-made subcompact crossover with awkward proportions and styling seemed to combine the worst of SUVs and hatchbacks. It wasn't a big hit with image-conscious shoppers, but its very low price made it popular with buyers on limited budgets. After taking a break for the 2023 model year, the Chevy Trax returns to showrooms, and you'll have a tough time recognizing it. While its looks are a big upgrade, we're less sure about the 2024 Trax's new engine, a tiny 3-cylinder that makes a paltry 137 horsepower. Last year's Trax was smaller and lighter, but its 155 horsepower 4-cylinder was extremely slow to accelerate. Based on the specifications, we expect the 2024 Trax may be even slower, but we'll withhold final judgment until we're able to test one ourselves. Slated to go on sale in the spring of 2023, the redesigned 2024 Chevrolet Trax looks much more like a traditional SUV than before. It's also quite a bit bigger, measuring 11 inches longer from nose to tail and 2 inches wider. Styling is similar to the larger Chevrolet Blazer and Trailblazer, with sharp creases along its sporty sheet metal. With a starting price under $23,000, the 2024 Trax is one of the most affordable crossovers, which should attract plenty of shoppers. 2024 Dodge Hornet. The 2024 Dodge Hornet delivers excitement in a vehicle segment filled with mundane grocery getters. Compact SUVs are extremely popular, but you can count the number of fun-to-drive models on your thumbs. The Dodge Hornet changes that. Based on the Alfa Romeo Tonale, the Hornet brings an upscale European sensibility while also delivering a taste of Dodge attitude. The Hornet is the brand's first all-new vehicle in more than a decade. It moves the performance-oriented brand in a more sophisticated direction, evidenced by the fact the range-topping Dodge Hornet RT is the first electrified Dodge in the brand's storied history. Not only is the 2024 Dodge Hornet RT the flagship of the model line, but it is also the more potent of the two Hornet variants. Its plug-in hybrid powertrain delivers 288 horsepower, and it offers its drivers a special electric powershot infusion of acceleration on demand. The Dodge Hornet GT is less frenetic, but it still offers 268 horsepower from its turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine. That's the most standard horsepower of any mass-market brand compact crossover. 2024 Hyundai Kona. Redesigned this year, the 2024 Hyundai Kona subcompact SUV brings sharp styling and a comfortable interior to a popular segment of family-friendly vehicles. Starting just over $25,000, the Kona isn't a plush choice, but it's a high-quality, small-footprint cargo carrier with a choice of two engines, an economical 147 horsepower four-cylinder and a turbocharged four-cylinder good for 190 horsepower. The turbocharged engine that's standard on the top two trims makes the Kona a heck of a lot more fun if you don't mind the slight dip in fuel efficiency. A third version, the Hyundai Kona Electric EV, is reviewed separately. The Kona's new infotainment system is easy to use, with a 12.3-inch touchscreen and intuitive menus. All models also get standard Apple CarPlay and Auto Android connectivity, and an 8-speaker Bose audio system is available on upper trim levels. There's a good range of standard safety features, with nearly all driver assist features included, even on the lower trims. The Kona has some pretty staunch rivals, including the Honda HR-V, which has a roomy interior and a more premium look and feel. The Kia Seltos has similar fun styling and engine options, but its touchscreens, 8 to 10.25 inches depending on trim level, are smaller than the Kona's display. 2024 Hyundai Kona Electric. In either version, the Kona Electrica Euro TMS appeal is likely to remain with first-time EV buyers, Euro singles, young couples, and empty nesters looking to break away from standard gas vehicles. Note, though, that in 2023 Hyundai sold the Kona Electric in just 26 states. It still considers much of the middle of the country to be poor EV territory. The beginner EV competitive set is small but soon will include a hot new entry, Volvo Euro TMS stylish EX30. Shoppers might also want to consider the Kona Euro TMS corporate cousin, the Kia Niro EV, which was redesigned for 2023, as well as the Nissan Leaf, and base trims of the Volkswagen ID.4 and Tesla Model E after a series of price cuts. And with its eligibility for a $7,500 federal tax credit, the Model Y just makes it into the sub-$40,000 category. Its chief drawbacks have been its pricing and the loss of federal tax credit eligibility, except for leased models. Hyundai Kona Euro TMT released 2024 pricing yet, but it will offer a lower-cost version equipped with a new, shorter-range battery pack. Hyundai Euro TMS entry-level EV, the subcompact, 5-seat Kona electric crossover, begins its second generation with a second, more economical battery choice.